Okay, sorry. It's a bad connection, but because it's 2 hours from Seoul, it's a pretty countryside, as you can see, surrounded by mountains, right? Seriously, I can definitely feel that when there's a sunset, definitely you can see nothing out of here. Okay, so what these ladies are doing here is they're picking out the fine ginseng. It's not like everything is going to be used as the product that we're going to do. They're not all going to be used at Kanggae Shop's red ginseng juice, but rather, hello. Okay, so 안녕하세요. So they're picking out the fine ginseng. 안녕하세요. See, this is called the ginseng. 이거랑 좀 잘생긴 애들 한 명 볼 수 있을까요? 알았어.
내가 한번 이렇게 할 때.
Okay, so they're picking out different ginsengs here. 힘들어. 오, 잠깐만 같이 잡아. Okay, so 같이 여기 올려서 봐주시면은, okay. 잠깐만. 여기 프레임 안에 들어가 있어야 돼요 우리가. 자, 그러면은 봐주세요. 자, 얘기해주세요. So he's the CEO of Kanggae Shop. Okay. 어떤 게 좋은 놈이고 어떤 게 좀 별로인 거예요? 인삼 이게 6년근, so they are 6 years old ginseng. 6년근이죠. 6년근. 근데 얘는 진짜 무처럼 뚱뚱하다. Look how fat this is, just like a lettuce. On the contrary, 이거 말고 이제 좀 덜 뚱뚱한 거. 이거는 이제 대표님 샵에서 이렇게 쓰네요. 주는 거?
그렇죠.
With a lot of legs in it.
이것이 인삼으로 만들어서 제품이 만들어지는 거죠.
제품이 만들어지는 거예요, 이거?
네. 아니, 이걸 이제 인삼화해서.
그치? 그죠? We're gonna talk about it later on in my broadcast, but they're 6 years old, the regular ginseng just coming out from the land. But, you know, hold on. They're going through 7 steps in order to make a red ginseng juice. They are regular ginseng right now, but they go through, you know, they pick and choose the great red ginseng, right? Because 잠깐만 들어주셔. Thank you. Because 다 좋은 것만 지금 주신 것 같은데 좀 안 좋은 것도 줘보세요. But these are fine. So they're going with Kanggae Shop's red ginseng. 얘는 좀 별로예요?
이건 이제
대표님 샵에서는 안 쓸만한 거? 안 쓸만한 것들인가?
안 쓸만한 거 그거 다 쓰죠.
안 쓸만한 걸 한번 줘보세요.
안 쓸만한 거 없어요. 다 써야 돼.
아니 조금 아까 저기 위에서 우리 엄선했을 때 조금 별로다 하신 것들 있잖아요.
그거 봐야지 그런 거.
여기는 웬만하면 다 쓸 수 있는 좋은 것들만 있어요?
네. 안 좋은 거만 골라보라고?
한번 골라보셔. 네, 뭐 because they're taking so well care of their land, and okay, it's gonna be a really it's a very long and hard process. A lot of laborers need to be able to make a ginseng. I mean, a ginseng is really good, but it's very, even for myself, that I didn't know much about the ginseng. So this, 무거워. So these are the great quality of ginsengs that he's going to use for his Kanggae Shop's red ginseng juice and other extracts. On the contrary, these are a lot smaller. Yeah? These are from the Kanggae Shop, and these are a lot smaller. They're not for Kanggae Shop. Yeah? They only pick out the premium line of ginseng to make their own extracts and to make the ginseng juice. So they are picking out the great quality fat lines with a lot of legs in it. Later we're going to talk about it, but what he told me is that ginseng with a lot of legs are actually good. So when we are buying a red ginseng soup or extracts, it's very important that we check out the ratio of the body parts and the legs of ginsengs too. So these are not red ginseng. They pick out 6 years old ginseng, and Kanggae Shop pick out the premium line of fat with a lot of legs ginseng, and then they go through sanitizing process. They dry out naturally with the winds and sunshine for 70 days. It's very important that we choose and we look at the whole process. looking at the ginseng side of how much it has is really important. But meanwhile, it's very important that you choose how all the process of red ginseng juices or extras are being made as well. I thought, because if you remember, about 2 years, a couple of years ago, I sold the ginseng too. So I thought I knew much about the ginsengs, but no, I was actually wrong. Whole process. When it comes to red ginseng product, be sure to check it out, the whole process, to make sure you got the right one and the fine one. A lot of mainline work involved in here. They've been working ever since 6 a.m., so that's about 6 hours ago. And yeah, they're still working on it. So this is the first step. They pick and choose the right ginseng. Yep. Around this time of the year. And for about a month, he has a farm here in 충청북도. And 또 어디 있다 그랬죠? 밭이? 밭 어디 있다 그랬지? 얘는 어디로 가요? 아니 여기 충북이랑 강원도 프로빈스랑
이제 8일 날은 양구 가야 돼. 양구. 네. 강원도 양구.
그다음에 우리 그 말리는 건 강화도에서 하시는 거야?
강화도에서.
So it's all in a different locations for drying process, for a whole lot of process, but here what they have here, 여긴 좀 작다. 그죠? 얘는 좀 작은 애들이네. So they don't take the small, they only take the premium ones, and they find the natural places and the cleanest and more of the like a nature friendly areas to make sure they find that ginseng that cultivates, excuse me. And the thing is, the CEO is here, right? So he's here from very early in the morning with them to make sure everything is in the right process and everything is working right. I mean, that's very important. I mean, I'm GSK Warehouse CEO, Shihan here. So that's why I came. I wanted to join and make sure that Kanggae Shop's red ginseng products are the finest products. And because I am introducing to you and I will be selling it to you, I want to make sure that everything, what he told me on a meeting on last Friday, is right. So that's why I'm here. And up there, what they're doing up there is they are collecting all the ginsengs. So they collected all the ginsengs and they're gonna pick and choose the finest ones. So first step at the farm, and the second step will be right there. Oh yeah, the ladies in my mom's generation were a little bit young. 저도 이거 혹시 먹는 물인가요?
Yeah.
저도 한 잔만 주세요. I'm gonna go get some water. So they're doing the steps right here. So they're choosing the fattest one, the premium ones of ginseng to go to. Next step이 우리 그건가? Sanitizing? 세척? 세척.
요 다음 단계 세척.
So after you see this fat ass ginseng, 내가 잠깐만 열어봐야지. 안 되겠네.
여기 열어주세요.
살짝만 열어주세요. After they pick out this, oh my god, they're as big as lettuce. 무 같죠? lettuce 진짜 이렇게 좋은 걸 본 적이 없어. This fat ginseng, it does kind of look like human. 이거 좀 약간 진짜 사람 닮긴 닮았다. 신기하네.
그래서 인삼이에요.
인삼이죠. 오케이. 저도 좀 못난 거랑 예쁜 거 하나씩 가져갈 수 있어요? 혹시? 괜찮으시면? Okay, so yeah, we'll talk about it in my studio. So these fat premium lines are for the Kanggae Shop. CEO is around here. He's keeping an eye on these ladies to make sure they do right job. Yep, they find the premium fat one goes to Kanggae Shop. And I don't know where these less fatter ones go, but Kanggae Shop, they only pick out the finest one. And CEO's here. He's keeping an eye on that. 어머! 얘 되게 웃기다. 얘 진짜 it looks like a girl.
여자.
그죠? I just said that, right? 네, 여자. Looks like.
이게 남자.
Wow. Stereotype. 이거는 이제 he says it's a guy. Oh gosh, old man. 야, 와. 얘는 진짜 신기하다. 오 마이 갓. 오케이. 아! 헐. 지나갔나? 아니야, 냄새 나서 그런가 봐. Okay, so there's a bee here. Can I take this? 이거 제가 가져가면 안 되죠, 이거는. 이거 너무 좋아서 이거는 제가 가져가면 좀 죄송하고 상품 가치가 너무 뛰어난데 이 정도는 좀 너무 죄송해요. Because I told him that I feel very sorry for taking the finest lines because they're costly, right? So he's gonna give me 좀 그래도 좋은 거 하나 하고 대표님 좀 덜 좋은 거 하나씩 보여주시면 제가 관계샵에서는 쓰는 것들 안 쓰는 것들 알려주시면은 제가 가져가면서 방송할게요. So that's what I'm doing. So they're picking and choose as ladies. Hello stranger, thank you for watching. They're picking and choose the finest Kanggae. 아니 이런 비싼 ginseng을 이렇게 막 그죠? Amazing. Wow. So they're out monitoring to make sure the ladies are doing their job right. 여기서 그러면 이제 몇 년 하신 거예요, 대표님은? 대표님? 헤이, 강계샵 대표님. 여기서 이 밭에서는 지금 얼마나 하신 거예요?
생산량이요?
아니요. 그 연역이라고 해야 되나? 뭐 3년 하셨어요? 10년 하셨어요? 이 밭을 쓰신지?
그렇지 6년째 된 거죠.
이 밭을 쓰신지 지금 6년 정도 쓰신 거예요?
그렇죠.
오케이. 뭐 한 번 쓰셨다며? 6년? 근데 you told me that he told me 근데 이거 한 번 이렇게 농사 지고 나면 거의 한 3년 또 농사 짓는 게 맞는 말이죠? Okay, so what he's saying is because the ginseng it absorbs all the power. It absorbs all the energy라고 해야 되나? It absorbs everything. They won't be able to do the farming. They won't be able to do the ginseng farming for another 3 years, right? Another 3 years. So they're gonna have to take well care of that farm that they're working on it right now for 3 years, and then after 3 years they're going to do the ginseng farming again. So that's what's happening. So for 3 years, wow, there's just so many ladies here. Hello, strangers, for the ginseng. Let me show you. This is the whole ginseng. I'm gonna take some to my parents. You know how expensive they've been selling at the department store? Everything is so natural. Everything has to be very nature friendly. This is the power of Korea. You're looking at the finest Korean premium lines of ginseng, and especially for Kanggae Shop. 대표님 여기 한번 봐주세요. Especially for the Kanggae Shop CEO, he's here to make sure all the ladies are doing their job, right? And to make sure that he picks the right one. 이게 이제 조금 덜 예쁜 것들인가?
그렇지.
In a contrary, yeah, if you look at it, with this one and that one.
이거 보여주려고.
어떤가요? 엄청 뚱뚱하네?
나 닮았어.
아니에요.
엄청 뚱뚱하지?
그 좋은 거예요?
이거 조금 흠이 있는 거.
흠이 있는 거예요? 되게 좋아 보이는데 또 그게
이게
아니구나.
엄청 좋지. 크지 막 이렇게.
그럼 꼭 또 크다고 좋은 건 아니군요.
아니.
그 와중에 또 괜찮은 것들 몇 개 주머니에 좀 집어 넣으시고 그러면 안 되는 거예요?
이거요?
뭐 어때?
집어넣고 가봐요.
난 가야지. 뭐 어때요? 땡하시네. 난 몇 개 가져갈 건데. Okay, so if you compare fat ginseng from this is for goes to Kanggae Shop. Less fatter ginseng, I don't know where this is gonna go, but we can still call it red ginseng products with this size. I don't know where this is gonna. This is so pretty too, but this is not for Kanggae Shop's product. They're using these fat ones, this great one, like double size. That's why they have the higher extracts. Where when you compare to ginsenoside, they have higher ginsenoside. Because after they sanitize, they dry, they're carefully reselling again the premium line. What they're doing is they're making into juices, and of course in a certified facility to make sure they're doing everything their jobs right. And then what they're going to do with the ginseng is that they make 100% pure extracts, or they go to make juices with that. We're gonna all talk about that in the studio. But for today, I just want to show you how Kanggae Shop is trying their ass off to make sure they find the greatest lines, the premium line of the ginseng in the very first step. And when you are purchasing a Korean red ginseng product, I mean, when it comes to red ginseng, it's not only Kanggae Shop, but red ginseng or ginseng, the Korea is the definitely originated country. But when you're looking for a ginseng product, make sure you check out the ginseng side, because that's good for fighting back the cancer or a lot of great stuff, boosting up your immune system. That we're gonna talk about it during my on-air live broadcast later on. And also, make sure you look at all the process, 7D process of how the red ginseng products are being made. And so, yeah, again, that will be compared as well. I'm just gonna walk around with these two red ginseng to show you. So they just came out from that land over there. Very country-like. I had to drive freaking 2 hours to get here. And then I exited a wrong interchange, so I had to drive back for another 20 kilometers. That was 25 minutes. So I'm like, wow, that was a long drive. I can't even holy cow, that was really long. They're surrounded seriously no freaking where. Look, nothing other than their red ginseng farm. So, well, we can't call it red ginseng farm. We call it ginseng farm. Ginseng farm. And then 6 years old ginseng. After going through 7 strict process, they're working on sanitizing and making it. But the thing about Kanggae Sangin is that Kanggae Shop, not only they've chosen as the brand K that phone's heavy, small and medium-sized companies to support her. Brand K, they've selected as the brand K products, which represent one of the finest Korean products. And I will be perhaps mostly selling the products that has been carefully selected as brand K. Yep. Were awarded products to you. So it's proved. And they have 20 years of experiences. And he says ginseng business can be really, really expensive. So unless you have great income, I mean, you have to have it. I'm sorry. It's very rare for red ginseng or ginseng companies to live up to 20 years because there are a lot of money going on. I mean, we can see, right? This is all men's job. You gotta wait for every autumn to make sure they produce the right ginseng. And some years, if the weather wasn't being so cooperative, then the ginseng, the sizes of ginseng might not be as big as, or not, the quality of ginseng might not be as good as the previous years. So it can be really unpredictable at times. So it's a very difficult business, he said. But now I can feel how strictful and how important and a lot of men's jobs are involved for this ginseng. So let me end my YouTube broadcast for here, but I will be continuing my broadcast on GNSK Warehouse on Facebook. I'll be selling a Kanggae Shop's red ginseng, small size Zeus. So excited for that, and I'll see you guys soon for that as well. Enjoy! Thank you!